Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday, November 8th, 2020. I just want to remind everybody before we get into the video that I will be live streaming tonight, and the topic is going to be, is it over? So we will be discussing that, and you will have to come and find out what we're talking about with that tonight. And before I get into the chat, I want to talk about really quickly, that's 8 p.m. Eastern Time, just so you know. That's when I will be live streaming. Also, I just want to remind everybody that today is the last day of the Legacy Freeze-Dried Food Sale on my website, preppernurse1.com. If you go to my website, you click on Store, it will drop down and you will see Legacy Foods. You click on that. Today is the last day of the sale. It will end tonight at midnight, West Coast time. So just letting you guys know ahead of time that sale will be ending tonight. And so it's the last opportunity to save 20% off. I'm not even sure when I'm going to do another sale, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. So just putting that out there for everybody. So again, please take advantage of that if you're looking to add to your freeze-dried food storage. With everything going on, I think it might be a smart thing to do, and we'll get into that more. Also on my website we have jdega.com, which is a CBD and hemp store, so definitely take advantage of that as well. You can either click on that from the link below, or if you go to my website and you click on their icon, you will see their website. It will take you there. If you do decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, as you check out, make sure you use the discount code PrepperNurse1, and that's the number 1, not O-N-E, and you can save yourself 15% over there for that one, okay? So just putting that out there for you guys as well. CBD products have a lot of practical uses. It helps with a lot of different things, so definitely take advantage of that. It's something that you should actually have in your preps as well. Also on my website we have the Prepper Nurse 1 community, which is a great resource that we set up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. So if you're interested in that, definitely do that as well. And so just putting that out there as well. It is totally free to join, does not cost anything, no credit card information is asked, but you do have to register. So just putting that out there as well. So today, doing a couple things actually. I'm going to start up here. Let me start up here first. I've been raking up in this area, and we were making some piles and getting them, and I'll show you what we're doing with the raised beds with that. But there's a lot of leaves back in this area, so I wanted to utilize, because now the leaves are all down. So one of the things that I got to do, obviously you can see the gutters are full, so I got to get up there and I have to clean out the gutters, and I will do that over the next 2 days. Probably not going to happen today, but it definitely is going to happen now that all the leaves are down. So you can see the leaves are all down, and so I was just waiting until that was done. But so we're adding more leaves to the raised beds, and then today I was moving more stone as well today. So I connected through here and did this path here, and then I actually finished. I'm just going to show you real quick. Over here you can see the stone. I connected it the rest of the way there. So that is all got new stone in there as well. Like I said, this area is good. I may add a little bit more in here, I'm not sure yet. But the other thing I was doing with it, and I just want to walk over here real quick. I put another load over in this area as well. So I moved that container. That container's now there. That was the fire pit that was here when we first bought the property. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with that yet, but for right now, I moved it out of the way because it was sitting here, so I put it over there. But what we were doing today is adding more to the raised beds, and you can see a lot more leaves in this bed. That one's got a lot of leaves in it, so we're going to add more into this bed, and then the other ones as well. So it's just trying to get it, utilize the leaves as much as we can for the beds. That's going to help break down and really help the soil coming in through the winter and then into the spring. It'll really help add a lot of nutrients and stuff to the soil. So that was what we were doing there. Beautiful day today, as you can see. Just absolutely gorgeous, not a cloud in the sky. Great power today. Solar's been just kicking butt. With days like this, you know, it's easy. And even with the sun not being out that much, and here's the other thing I wanted to talk about really quickly with the solar system. This time of year we have short days, obviously, okay? We're coming up on December 21st, which will be the winter solstice, which will be the shortest day of the year. And then after that we start adding as we move forward from that point, and the days will slowly get longer. But this time of year the sun is very low in the sky, and you can see it's right over here, where normally it would be much, much higher, you know, in the summer and stuff like that. So it limits how much we are getting with the panels. But the good thing is the new batteries that we have, they charge up really, really quickly. So even with limited sunshine, we still bring in decent amount of power to charge the system. Eventually, what is going to happen, I have 4,020 watts of solar through the 5 rows. The 300 watt panels actually go to the camper. Those are Brian's, and they go to the camper. But the rest of it is 4,020 watts. What I'm going to eventually do, and I don't know if it's going to happen next year, it may, we'll have to see how things go. I'm going to replace all those panels with 400 watt panels. That will take us from 4,020 watts up to 6,000 watts, okay? Which means even with a moderate sun day, we're going to get a lot more juice coming into the batteries. It'll charge them up much, much better, and it's going to, you know, just make the system that much more efficient. And because then they will all be the same panels, they'll all be 400 watt panels. It'll make a difference as well, because with it being the different ones, like the 6 here are 250 watt panels, the next 4 are 255 watt panels, and then the last 5 are 300 watt panels. So with it all being different, it affects the system, it affects the efficiency of the system. So that's something that I wanted to share. And look who's here, Miss Molly. And then of course we got Mr. Abel over there. And then there's Mom coming home. She has been out and about. I don't know where she went today. Becky and I just got back. We went for a ride today. So we were focused on that. But we're going to talk about, like I said, we're going to have a good conversation tonight. We're going to discuss several different things. But one of the things I did want to talk about in this video too with you guys is just with everything that's going on, with everything that's happening, you know, hopefully you are as ready as you can be. And here's the other thing I want to remind everybody. Regardless of what candidate that won, you should not have stopped prepping. You should continue to prep no matter what. Now, with Joe Biden winning, I absolutely encourage you to prep even more so than ever before, okay? Joe Biden is a yes man. He's going to do as he is told, where Trump would not do what he was told, okay? So there's the issue with that, but that's something to take into consideration, something to think about. And it'll be very, very interesting moving forward here. Look at little Miss Molly coming. She's like, excuse me, what you doing? What's going on there, little girl? Huh? What's going on there? So we'll be discussing a lot of things tonight in the live stream, and I think it'll be a really insightful conversation. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and so I definitely encourage you to join me then, and we will have, you know, have that discussion. Is it really over? Okay, and what happens moving forward? We can talk about that as well. And so, yeah, she wants to go in. Abby, you too? You coming? Miss Mau Mau? There you go. Well, what are you doing? You coming? Apparently not. Not at the moment, he says. No? You're Mr. Regal? You're being a snot. So anyway, my other sister Margie stopped up today as well. Brought a few more things. And so, you know, like I said, we will continue to prep here and continue to get ready for whatever is going to happen. And when that time comes, we deal with it. But I don't want people to think because one president or one man or a different man is in the White House that it stops us from prepping. prepping needs to continue no matter what, because the unforeseen is the unforeseen. We don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to, like I said, we're going to have a really good discussion tonight, I think. We're going to discuss some things moving forward. We're going to discuss some things. Is it over? What could happen to change the outcome of what is going on right now? Okay, so we're going to discuss all those things tonight. I think it'll be an interesting conversation again, like I said. And so I encourage you to join me for that, and we should have a lot of fun. But, so anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I'm going to get this video up, get the live stream set up for tonight. I'm still going to be using the crappy camera because I have not got off to the store yet to go and buy a new one. So I got to get to Walmart and go do that. And here's Mr. Abe. What are you doing, Abe? Huh? You little independent guy? Yeah. Alright guys, remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that you tell the people that you care about every single day how you feel. Also remember STD, step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching those goals is going to be you. Nobody else can stop you. If you stay away from negative people that want to bring you down, tell you what you can't do, what you can't accomplish, stay away from them, and you're going to be in a lot better shape. Okay? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you had a good weekend, and I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now. Look at him just chilling.